Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I think I deserve some recognition. I mean, first the crane, and on the way back, that thing with the alligators.
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap!
Is there a problem, Delvin?
More than one, but I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you'd better not miscalculate.
Then I'd better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
What more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I see. A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
I think Nigel had a plan. He gave me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that. What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I think so.
The old fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady wants to help too. I'm holding my breath.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off to read. Well done, Faye.
You know, that's really...
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something, make sure it's something useful.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so, too. We're looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do. We go to the library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
Whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of device to read out the data on the crystal.
I saw a few terminals.
Thanks, radio operator. I'm sure I would have found them even without your valuable contribution.
And don't forget that there's a second crystal. Nigel said...
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
But...
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections? No? Didn't think so.
Whatever did I do to him?
Don't take it personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators. The pant trick worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
"2:54 after the onset of the mission. 2050 is too late. Phoenix plan about to fail. Teams A and B, as well as D to H, are dead. Were rescued by radio operator F42. Hey, my name is Faye. And why is that written in brackets? Next step. Reorganization with pilot Delvin. Calculate new target time and initiate second time jump. There.
Data deleted.
Serves him right. Oh, I hope I don't crush them while I'm asleep. Oops! A battery. That would have hurt if Delvin had laid down on it. I'd better take it. Salvador?
What do you want?
How's it going?
This is a very crude security system. The library's protected data is like an open book.
I'm sorry about Sadi.
It's not your fault.
I wanted to ask you if I could take a break. I'm dead tired.
So, Milady needs a vacation?
Only a little sleep. I've accomplished a lot and...
Listen, radio operator. This is an extremely important mission, understood? My friends died yesterday, too. If we slacked off, their deaths would have been in vain.
That's not what I meant.
There's much left to do. What do you think we could do next?
I could search the area for something useful.
I'm not going to send you on a pleasure walk while we work our butts off. So, Milady is going to secure the area. I don't want us to get murdered in our sleep. There's a probe in that box.
Wait! How?
You take the drill, then you drill a hole through that pile of rubble. Then you send the probe through that hole. Do you still have your time radio transmitter?
I am a radio operator after all.
Then you'll hide in some corner, and you'll use your TRT to steer the probe through the building. After that, you can take your break for all I care.
Oh dear. I hope this will work. Hey! It worked!
You drilled a hole into a heap of debris. Bravo.
And I think I did a good job of it.
Continue.
Damn it!
You didn't drop it, did you?
No, everything's fine. I must use the control panel of the TRT to control the probe. Nigel? Salvador! I just saw Nigel, behind the wall. He's alive!
It was just your imagination.
But he...
It's impossible to survive a drop like that.
We must help him.
You did your job. Now go and take your damn break.
He still lives, and I'm going to find him.
That was an order, radio operator.
Your orders don't carry any weight here.
Go take a nap.
I need your help. Can you help me to boost the drill?
A plasma drill? Why?
I have to drill my way into the library.
Whoa, 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 that's dangerous. The whole building could collapse.
I'll take care. Don't worry. Have I ever broken something important?
You could try using a condenser membrane to increase the power feed. We only have one membrane though, and I need that one myself, sorry.
Can I just borrow it real quick? You'll get it back in a second. Promise.
No, I really can't do that. My color modulator has gone crazy and I need the membrane to keep the energy level steady. If the light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
You need it so the light will stay blue?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
Nigel is still alive!
Are you absolutely certain?
I saw him. We have to go to him immediately. And Salvador, he doesn't want to help.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
So, you don't want to believe me either?
You should rest.
Thanks. I'll make do. Let's see. Well, a small round piece of glass, and it shines red. I'm getting better with the drill. Great idea. I'll replace the blue filter with the red shard. I'm really curious if that works. Wow. If I can make it a little stronger, I could do it.
Could do what?
Oh, nothing. Could this blue filter replace the condenser membrane?
May I see it? That is a little crude, but yes, it could work. Fantastic! It really works! Here, I think you can have the membrane now, but be careful with it.
It's just a net?
Yes. In order to use it, you must put an energy source in it and then connect it to the drill. The net draws energy from the battery, pulls it, and redirects it to the end device.
I've just found a battery in the camp.
Looks like you have everything you need then.
Okay. Thanks. In with it. The battery is in the net now. Good. The drill should have enough power now. It had to work this time. I had the net with the battery, and I had the filter module with the red glass.
And a very vivid imagination. I don't know from where you acquired your knowledge about lasers, but red lasers have lower energy levels than blue ones. And how that membrane of yours is supposed to work is a mystery to me as well.
I risked so much to be here today, and you really believe I'm just making all of this up?
Are you mad? We are inside a ruin and you blow up the walls?
The door is open now.
Wait a sec. How did you do that?
I focused the energy supply and manipulated the color frequency through an improvised modulator.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Come here.
You can't order me around.
I just want to show you something, so come here.
Hey, what are you doing? I still need the drill.
Just making sure you don't tear down the foundation. You can keep the membrane. Now get out of my face.
Nigel? Hello? Here are a few broken boards, a squashed ventilation system, and a chip. I'd better take it. It might still work. Yes, the paddle has the right length. Oh no! The runnel washed it down even further. I'll do that from further up. I hope the debris can hold my weight. Oh, I did it. Now I only have to... and go. So much for that. Now I only have to get back down. Ow! Hello? Is someone there? Oh dear, that looks complicated. I wonder what all these switches are for. The color of the little lamp above the switch changed, and the floater to the right moved. I should see what happens if all lamps glow green. Oh, the fuse blew and everything reset. It seems like the floater must not deflect too far. I did it! If I trip the main switch now, I should have power again. Oops! Oh no, not that too! A short! It runs along the wall up to here, and then it just disappears. Yes! Problem solved.
This membrane you got there really is a strange device. Where did you get the idea for something like that?
I think it was Quaddy's grandmother who had invented it. Clever! I'm going to draw the energy from the lock into the battery and then I can open it. How am I going to explain this to Delvin? I better keep it to myself. What is this? Hey! I know this! It's money!
Unbelievable! You recognized it immediately?
Yes. My father had shown me some when I was little. We never really understood how to use it, but I was about to find out. Wouldn't that be funny? Looks like it could fit. Now it's gone. Red curry Coke wakes you up. Hey, I made contact with the probe and... Oops.
Go away. Get off. Get off. Get off.
Who is there? Hey, I know someone's there. Talk to me.
Leave me alone. What do you want from me?
Who are you?
Who am I? Dunno. Who are you?
I'm Faye. Are there any other survivors?
Yes, many friends. I have a lot of friends here, Faye.
What's behind this door?
The depot. My home.
Is Nigel here somewhere?
Who is Nigel?
An older man with a beard and glasses. He must be here somewhere.
No, no one's here.
But you just said you weren't alone.
I told you, no one's here. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave. It should have power now. No, it's broken. I can't get my fingers into the grooves. That's exactly what I need. Yes, that was easy. Okay, little chip, you did a great job, but it is time to let go now. Farewell. Okay, in you go. Oh, how I miss animals and people. Instead, there's only machines that don't even thank you for helping them. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
Good evening. Thank you for maintenance of this terminal.
Good evening. And you are welcome.
Good evening. Please insert your data crystal.
The data crystal should be here somewhere. Not here. Not here either. Strange. I could have sworn it fell down here. I wonder where the water washed it to. I had an idea. I took the piece of soap and washed it down at the same spot the data crystal had been.
Soap in the runnel. Cute idea. Did you find this data crystal that way?
Oh, of course. The foam showed me the way. I only hoped it would still work. I found the second data crystal. Can you read the data? Please?
Not bad, radio operator. But you skipped your break for nothing. The damned crystal is broken.
Maybe we can find out where Nigel got the data in the first place and download it again.
The data is ruined, but this ID chip still seems to work. If you can find a working terminal, you can use this crystal to log onto Nigel's account. His password is blue-green algae.
Right. That's my Nigel. The cyanobacteria is the key.
Let it go. I'm sure the old man didn't find anything useful.
May I have it back?
Take it.
Please enter your password.
The password is blue-green algae?
Welcome back. Nigel, what can I do for you?
I want to download the same data as yesterday.
Error. This query cannot be processed. This query cannot be processed. Please try again. Nigel.
I want to download the data from yesterday again.
Very well. May I call your attention to the comprehensive services we offer?
Thanks, but that won't be necessary.
About which topic do you wish to access further information? The cafeteria's menu?
I said that it...
Benefits for premium account customers? Or maybe our versatile e-learning offers?
But I just want to download the data.
You want to know more about our cafeteria's menu? How about an ample breakfast? Or maybe you just prefer a cup of coffee? Nigel, enjoy our rich breakfast offers at an unbeatable all-you-can-eat price.
I don't understand any of this. I just want the data.
The premium account offers several interesting advantages. Did you know, for example, that premium customers have a limitless media flat rate, or that they get a reduced admission fee to our introductory events? If you register with one of our service personnel now, you will get a quickie keyring for free.
I just need the data and nothing else.
You want more information about our comprehensive e-learning offers? Set out to discover a new virtual learning experience and increase your areas of expertise. Do not hesitate and register for a trial month of our e-learning program today. You want to download the data now without further information on our service offers? Very well.
Finally.
Loading. 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 Process aborted. Couldn't initiate upload. Please talk to our friendly personnel at one of the service points.
All the personnel are dead.
I am sorry, but I didn't understand you correctly. Please repeat your enquiry.
There are no workers here anymore. They all died during the climate disaster.
I am sorry, but I still couldn't understand you. Please talk to the staff.
Why can't I upload the data to the crystal?
Upload couldn't be initiated for unknown reasons. But don't worry, Nigel. We have a copy of your data in our crystal archive. Please talk to the service personnel at one of the service points to get help.
I'll try to download the data again.
Very well. Loading. 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 Process aborted. Couldn't initiate upload. Please talk to our friendly personnel at one of the service points.
What's a service point supposed to be anyway?
Our service points are marked by a blue neon sign. Just look around. You can't miss them. Our friendly employees are always happy to help you, but please understand that the large number of visitors can cause waiting times.
I don't want to stand in line for my data.
If you have to wait for more than 5 minutes, we offer refreshments to our customers.
I'm not thirsty and I want my data right now.
I apologize for the inconvenience. The safes in the Crystal Archive are unlocked now. Please follow the glowing lamps to the requested data storage. Error, light signal in the shelf malfunctioning. An employee was advised of it and will change the lamp. Data Crystal can only be unlocked if the lamps in both slots are working. I ask for a little patience and wish you a good day. Nigel.
Damn it! Ugh.
Do you have the data?
Yes, I even got the original data.
Well done. Give it to me.
I hope we'll have more luck this time. Does it work?
Stop needling me, radio operator. It takes a moment. Faye, come here. You have to see this. Emilio Endez. Tycoon and multimillionaire. And he's in the energy industry. Look, at the turn of the millennium, he built more than 30 large-scale power plants in third world countries. 10 of those right here in the Brazilian jungle. And then, boom. The explosion destroyed the better part of the rainforest in no time at all. The effects of that were cataclysmic.
That's terrible.
Nuclear winter. Greenhouse effect. The Gulf Stream dried up. And look, the poles. All that happened within just a couple of years.
That photo, what was it?
The dangers of climate change had already been known for some time. There were protests. There was even a class action against Endez power plants right before the event. And this, the International Energy Inspection Authority. There was a hearing in Oslo where they decided whether Endez may continue to operate as power plants.
That must be it. Nigel wanted us to travel there, to that conference.
Maybe, maybe not.
Look what it says. The decision was made in favor of Endez because of lack of alternatives. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The
Endez.
algae! Salvador, I'm absolutely certain. The conference is our chance. We must present the algae. If Endez must pull the plug on his power plants, the Earth will be saved.
Too risky. Endez is our target. If we can stop Endez, we can stop the climate change.
Either way, we must get to the conference.
Wrong. We must get to the power plant. We must prevent the accident.
If we did that, we would only delay the catastrophe. The other power plants...
Fiddlesticks, I've made my decision. We go to Brazil. You move on ahead to Delvin. Tell him to get the time capsule ready.
A reactor accident? Nonsense. If a climate catastrophe occurs, it will be through global warming. Continuous environmental pollution is the enemy, and not some Hollywood scenario.
Yes. Continuous environmental pollution that can go off with full effect in the blink of an eye.
Nonsense. Simply nonsense.
Whatever triggered it, we can prevent it with your help.
We have a target time. Now we need the atom and a time capsule that's ready for takeoff. Go ask Delvin if he solved the problem by now.
Faye, I unpacked our rations. Here, take this.
Delvin, we have a new objective. We must go further back into the past. A power plant exploded and caused the climate change.
A power plant exploded?
That's our chance to keep the catastrophe from happening. We only need a magnetized atom from that time, right?
Only? Yes. We neither have the instruments nor the time to find and date such an atom. Where did you get the information about the power plant from, anyway?
I downloaded the photos from one of the terminals.
In the past, photos and films were saved on gelatin-coated media, so-called videotapes. If we can find the original material, the atom we need would be in the gelatin coating. Do you happen to know where there's an archive here?
I'm working on it.
Take care.
Did you talk to Delvin?
Yes, the time capsule is up and running, and we can get the atom from the original tape.
Delvin is a genius. And you You will find a way down there and get the video material. Each artifact in this archive has an identification number. The original recording of the Indus catastrophe begins with the ID 2110-8321-00. That should help you in your search.
Are you still there?
Yes?
I need access to the media archive.
Do you have something to eat? I'm starving.
I have these pills.
I don't want any pills. Can you cook?
I can't cook you something.
Then I won't let you in.
Okay, I'll leave. Ugh, really sticky. Look, I have something for you.
Put it on the stairs over there. Now get out. I'll let you in if I liked it. What do you want?
You gave me quite a fright.
You gave me quite a fright, too. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a videotape. Where is the archive?
This whole place is the archive. Quickie can get you what you are looking for. Hurry!
I'm looking for a man called Nigel. Did you see him?
No, I'm all alone. Only my friends and I are here.
I would like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Only if it doesn't take long. I have a lot to do.
I'll be brief. What happened here? Why is everything destroyed?
Things can break quickly. Everything can break quickly.
How long ago did the power plant accident happen?
I don't know. There was no power plant here, just a library. That's a lot of questions. Just leave me alone, okay?
But it's important. How did you survive the catastrophe?
How do you mean?
You must have noticed the climate change.
I don't know. I don't like you.
I have to ask these questions. Are there any other survivors? You said you have friends here.
Many friends, yes. They aren't here right now. A pity. I would have liked to introduce you. You could have cooked for them. Too many questions. Much too many questions. Tell about my life again. I don't like that.
Okay, that's all.
Fine.
I'm going to search for the tapes.
Good day. Sean, Ratol, please start the enquiry.
I am looking for an artifact that starts with the ID 2110-8321-00.
Autocomplete resulted in 3 matches. 1. The Manuscript to Antima Day Shop by Ray Plamete. 2110-8321-0012. 2. A Ninan Opus Lux C SLR camera. 2110-8321-0089. 3. Video material on the Indus catastrophe. 2110-8321-0091. Do you want to order one of these objects?
I need the video. ID 2110-8321-0091.
One moment, please. Error, error, error.
Not you too. What's wrong now?
There seems to be a problem with your order. The container seems to be damaged or non-accessible. Objects with a similar ID are in the immediate storage area. 1. The Manuscript to Antima Day Shop by Ray Plamete. 2110-8321-0012. 2. A Ninan Opus Lux C SLR camera. 2110-8321-0089.
If there's not another way, I'll take the camera.
Executing. Please wait.
Hello? The password is blue-green algae. I have a question.
Welcome back. Nigel, what can I do for you?
I need the original recording of the data I downloaded earlier.
One entry found. Do you wish me to sort the results?
No. That won't be necessary. I want to order the tape.
Very well, Error. Are you really Nigel?
Excuse me?
If this is not your name, please log in with the correct ID. Please confirm your user identification.
Yes, I am Nigel.
Thank you. A service employee will get the videotape from the archive. You can pick it up at the central service point tomorrow.
I don't need anything else, thanks.
I wish you a safe trip home. Please honor us with another visit soon.
Okay, I'll set the auto timer to 1 minute. I must hurry now. I am done with the artifact.
Good day. Sean, Ratol.
I'll take the camera.
Executing. Please wait.
Just a second. Ah, there it is. That must be the videotape over there to the right, and I can make out something else. A box with an ID.
Good day. Sean, Ratol. If this is not your name, please log in with the correct ID.
Thanks. I don't need anything.
Please handle the artifact with care.
I am done with the artifact.
Good day. Sean, Ratol.
I want the artifact with the number 3476-8970-9987.
The container with the ID 3476-8970-9987 is empty. Do you want this artifact anyway?
Yes. It fits. Can you ask Quickie to send the box back, please?
My friends wouldn't like that very much.
Please, as a favor to me. I'm not going to disturb you again after this.
My friends say I must not send people away in the box. I must not make an exception. Never. No.
It's really important I get this tape.
I must not make an exception. Never. No.
I will even cook something for you and your friends.
You would do that? We are hungry very often.
Sure. Scout's honor.
Okay, let me know.
You must call back this box in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks. You're a great help. You can send me down now.
Okay. Quickie, send her down.
a videotape on the power plant accident and one on the climate conference. I don't care what Salvador says. I say we must talk to the people. He'll realize that I'm right. The probe is too far away. I can't make contact. So, I got inside the box and waited. I don't remember for how long. 10 minutes? Half an hour? Nothing happened.
Your friend left you hanging in there. He probably didn't like you telling him how to live his life.
Whatever. He had betrayed me. Hello? Time Travel Control Center? Come in, please. Guadi? Naomi? This is Faye. Can you hear me?
Abort mission. Lost. We have lost.
Echoes from the others. Hmm?
Ben Svensson is our safe.
Ben Svensson? I never said that. Hello? Hello, who's speaking?
Make sense.
What?
I said make some sense. And stop cackling like a chicken. Where are you anyway?
Does the name Ben Svensson ring a bell?
Svensson. That should ring every kind of bell, even for you. He is the one who's been supplying us with energy for centuries.
That's it!
Yeah. Who would have guessed there was a connection between him and the Svensson generator, right?
No, I mean, that's it! I have a plan. I know how we can prevent the catastrophe.
That's all well and good, but we can't do anything without the tape.
I've got the tape. I've even got 2 tapes. One is about the catastrophe, and that's the even more interesting one, a recording of the climate conference a week earlier.
Then what are you waiting for? Bring it to me.
I can't. I'm trapped.
Just great. Where?
In the archive. A friend was supposed to get me back out, but I'm still waiting.
A friend? Just stay where you are. Over and out. Nice box. I hope they don't produce you in quantities now.
Thanks for your help.
You said you got the tape?
There you are.
Good job.
And here's the second one. Okay, about the plan. We travel to the climate conference and tell the people there about the Svensson generator. After that, they'll shut down the power plant and poof, the climate catastrophe will never have happened. Where is my friend?
He refused to cooperate. I had to minimize the risk.
Did you?
Yes, and here. You can keep the video of the conference. I don't intend to sacrifice the mission for some diplomatic mumbo-jumbo. The power plant will be our target.
What? Give me back the tape right now. If we travel to the power plant, even more people will die. We will go to the conference. It would be in your best interest, too.
Now you made me curious.
We must find a long-term solution. Even if we save this one power plant, another one will explode somewhere else. Forcing humans to change won't work. We must convince them to change.
We'll see about that. Was that all?
That's still not enough for you?
All right, I'll let you go to the conference.
It's the better choice.
You proved your intelligence and skill today. You altered the drill on your own and repaired an alien terminal. I'm sure you won't have a problem getting the second time capsule up and running again.
What?
In case you haven't noticed, there's only room for 2 in our capsule. And I decided to take the mechanic with me.
You want to leave me here?
Yes, and one more thing. We can't avoid violence. People who have to die will die. Thank you for your dedication, Faye. Farewell.
Wait!
Since you are here with me now, I guess you managed to repair the second capsule.
No. I tampered with theirs. You can't just leave me here. Delvin!
I'm sorry, Faye, but
Delvin is more important than you are.
He will ask you to kill people.
Faye, please, I must not make a mistake now. The video is in place. The time jump will begin immediately. I can't do anything about it anymore.
But maybe I can. I switched the tapes when no one was looking.
Okay, all's ready. Time jump initiated. Pulsar on maximum power. Target coordinates logged in. Quantum signature of the video. Something is wrong. My God!
Abort time jump.
Too late. The time drift will tear us apart if I don't readjust immediately.
Faye, I'm gonna kill you. You switched the videos, didn't you?
Faye, get in Salvador's capsule. I'll try to save what I can. Okay, keep cool. The target isn't the power plant anymore, but the conference 1 week earlier. On March 21. No, wait, on March 20. And the year, oh God, what did Salvador say? I hope I got it right.
The second time jump was different from the first one. The pain was excruciating. But I made it. With your help, we might be able to give mankind a second chance.
Was all this Barney's idea? I don't want to be a spoilsport, but right now I am...
I'm not joking, Svensson. You must help me save the world.
Get out. Get out of my life.
Did you listen to a word I said? Without your help, I can't...
Oh, you can. And yes, I did listen, and I did understand everything, and I turned the words around in my head, and now I want you to leave me damn well alone.
Hey, dude, don't chicken out on us.